Alrighty, so we have in the chat the call out for the Voltron leadership deck. I have not played a Voltron deck in a long time, so I'm actually really excited about this. I think this is going to be a ton of fun. Hey, B Snow, you're back. How's Black Panther? Black Panther is awesome. I love Black Panther. I think Black Panther just has an incredibly fun play style. I just went through the protection game and it was fun. I used his attack upgrades, but I never basic attacked. I never played an attack card, and we walked through Crossbones. We stomped on Crossbones. It was not even super difficult. But Black Crossbones is not also Crossbones is also not the hardest villain there is, but it's still just it's so much fun to just stomp all over people. I do want to throw a little bit tougher of a modular set in here for the Voltron leadership. So if you have a suggestion for the mod set, let me know. Magic Moose Moo, how do you keep track of where your cards are at, or do you break down your check after your plays? I always what I do for these streams specifically is I now have the deck that I built here for the protection deck, and I break these out so that I can go after the fact and put them into Marvel CDB and then add them into like the video description, so they are kind of like they're out there now, and then that's typically how I do it. So I just have the deck that I just built, and then I set it aside, and then I do my homework after the stream. And then all my cards are actually, I have one copy of each card in the magical Marvel Champions binder. And then so like if I ever needed a like morale boost, I would go over here, and then I have all of these alphabetical, so I could look through the M's and find the morale boost there. No, you're fine, Magic Moose. Yeah, so it's a combination of when I'm building decks, I have them sorted in aspect order. Then over here, I have them sorted in alphabetical order, so I can easily go and find, or I can build my deck. This allows me to think about and see all the cards very visually, which helps me when I'm building decks. And then having them in alphabetical order helps me very quickly find them all. And then keep track of all my decks. I do that in Marvel CDB. He is pretty great. I use him in leadership to beat Expert Ultron. I probably messed up at some point, but I'm counting it. I love it. We are doing leadership. Now we're doing a Voltron. Let's go ahead and grab our biggest Voltron allies. Ooh, Beast. Beast is really interesting here too. So Beast is a newer X-Men that we have found, or that we have, that is after Beast enters play, switch your deck and discard pile for a resource card and add it to your hand. That can be your Vibranium. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But our biggest Voltron allies are going to be Iron Man and Ronin, and sometimes Yondu. So we're gonna go here. Here's Ronin. Iron Man reduces the cost to play each upgrade on Iron Man by 1. Ronin says that whenever he has an upgrade attached, he gets +1 thwart and +1 attack. We're gonna go Triskelion, because I think what I'm gonna try and do, what I think would be fun. Where did I put Triskelion? It's usually right there. That's my spot for Triskelion. I moved it. What I'd like to do, or what I think will be fun here, is to have 3 Voltron allies. Maybe just 2. And Vision. Vision is also a pretty good Voltron ally. That is a good point. I throw some Inspiring Presence to lean into the inspiration idea. Inspiring Presence. That's the stand up. Yeah. Inspiring Presence is really good. Yeah, we're going to keep it with Iron Man, Ronin, and we'll toss a Vision in there. We'll use that. Let's get a White Tiger. White Tiger is excellent in expert mode. Where I put Vision? There he is. Vision says spend a wild, or not a wild, I'm sorry, a lightning resource, and then we get to choose thwart or attack, and he gets +2 to that stat until the end of the round. Let's get our upgrades now. So Voltron, meaning that we're going to be powering up and boosting one or multiple allies to make them better than our hero. And so we're going to go ahead and find all of that good stuff. So we got Inspired. Innovation. We're going to grab an Innovation to help heal. Inspiring Presence is excellent. Inspired. There's one. Oh, where's my second copy of Inspired? This is what happens when... Oh, no, it is here. It is here. How do I have 3 copies of Inspired? Or 4 copies of Inspired? I feel like I would either have 6 or 3. Oh. So Inspired, we've got Reinforced Suit. Go Rapid Response. I'm just going to pull out all the things that I want, and then we're going to cut down. Vision swinging for a 5 is nuts. Then heal ready him so he can do it again. Yeah, because we do have the android stuff now. Because we have... What is that card? Reboot. Ready a friendly android character and heal 1 damage from it. So we can reboot Vision as well. So that may get in there. I want to grab my upgrades first because we're going to be building this around upgrades. Guardian. What am I forgetting? Power Gloves. Yep, thank you. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 cards. So we have 8 left. We're going to grab... We're going to go Power Gloves and Reinforced Suit. So what could be interesting? We could go the doubles here, or we could, if we wanted to be crazy, go with Band Together. Make the Call. Ooh, Make the Call is good. I'm just going to try and have them not die, though. I'm afraid we're... we'll grab it. And set it aside. Shuri, good call. Yeah, excellent. Good call. Make the Call for Shuri is great. Yes. Beast Note built a Spider-Man leadership deck around Reboot, and whatever leadership card does the same. Turn Vision and Iron Man into a cracked out powerhouse. Yeah. Spider-Man blocked and the allies did the rest. That sounds incredible. That sounds so much fun. Band Together is interesting. It's an interesting idea. The problem is, should we risk it? Should we risk it for the biscuit and go Band Together? I feel like that sounds more fun than the doubles. Let's go Band Together. So Band Together generates a wild resource for every ally you control to a maximum of 3. So it can be more powerful than the doubles. And ideally, we're going to have 3 set allies onto the table. So Vision, Ronin, and Iron Man. And then Triskelion allows us to cycle in Shuri, White Tiger, and probably Maria Hill. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. Let's go ahead and grab Maria Hill because Maria Hill is incredible. And Kalu. Kalu is incredible. I forgot about Kalu. Because Kalu allows us to search top 5 cards for an event, which can be a Wakanda Forever. Or a heal. It's also kind of fun. We could go Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier could be interesting. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 5. Quinn Carrier. I feel like Quinn Carrier could have a spot in this deck, especially with so many of these are upgrades, right? So it's going to be thinning out our deck. And so I actually may sub out an innovation for a Quinn Carrier. Heal 1 damage from an ally that we control. We have other ways to heal. Innovate, yeah, innovation's good. I'm going to keep innovation in there. We could run at 41 with Quinn, which is okay because we have a lot of upgrades. Go Beast. Beast is such an interesting idea. I could run a, what is it, Call for Aid. So Call for Aid allows you to start getting some of those out there. Team Training is good. Hey, Armethius. Morning. So funny. You just played Black Panther last night. Nice. How did it go? I do like Team Training. I'm going to probably grab a Team Training. And actually, we could go Mighty Avengers. Mighty Avengers. Maria Hill turns off Mighty Avengers, so we could sub her out. White Tiger's Avenger. Yeah, let's grab a Mighty Avengers. We're going to sub out Maria Hill. And Team Training. You did a Leadership Voltron thing with Ronan and Iron Man. Hey, that's exactly what I'm doing now. Nice. Sweet. Nice. And then we can lean on Black Panther to do all the defending, so that's fine. We got Kalu. 1. White Tiger, 2, and then Shuri are going to be that 4th rotating slot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7. We're running 42, which is fine. Is Shuri an Avenger? She is not. Shuri is not an Avenger. So that can turn off Mighty Avengers, which can be... Well, we can be smart about it, because Mighty Avengers, yeah, we'll just be smart about that. The other thing would be Command Team. Command Team and Vision synergize so well together, but I think I'm probably a little bit, we'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, we'll run 42. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah. Alrighty, let's find a harder modular set. Let's see what's going on. Is Bomb Scare the hardest one you all can think of? Brotherhood would be pretty good. Yeah, let's go Brotherhood. I like Brotherhood. Gives us some minions to deal with. Nice. Yeah, I have not played a Voltron deck in a long time. It's been all big money or just like wacky things. Because I think Voltron is one of the stronger archetypes that you can play in Marvel Champions. So I just kind of tried to avoid that a little bit. But it's always fun every once in a while. And I just avoided... I say that I avoided it not because it's so good, it's because I played so much of it. Like before I started streaming, that was the big one that I always played, and so I kind of played myself out of it. Not that I don't want to play it, it's just I played so much of it. We got 14. Shuffle up experimental weapons. Let's see what we got. Did a two-handed Captain Marvel versus Mysterio Expert. Ooh, dang. Mysterio is crazy. Mysterio is such an interesting villain, but what aspect was Captain Marvel being? What aspect was she in? I never thought about it, but so I think in my Captain Marvel deck I did a Voltron. I played her in leadership and went like Voltron Vision because he wants those energy resources and just builds completely around energy resources. But I do also think it'd be fun to do an ally swarm with her with strength in numbers and also band together. And band together can really fill up that energy channel very quick. Justice, dude, she's so much fun in Justice. Nice. Oh no, I spilled coffee everywhere. Alrighty. So we've got here, top card of the experimental weapon is the laser rifle, which turns off our retaliate. So we got to figure that out. We got 6 cards with the setup ability to go find a... Oh, we got a golden city with vibranium on turn 1. Let's go. We don't need innovation. We got a vibranium suit. We don't need a Wakanda Forever or an inspired. Vibranium suits... Vibranium suit can be very helpful, especially since I'm not going to be chump blocking. I'm going to be doing all the defending with the with Black Panther, and so this is going to help that. So I think I'm going to keep the Vibranium suit. We're going to mulligan 3. Triskelion is nice to see. Inspired is seeing a different, and another reinforced suit. We got to draw an ally. I don't know if I have it. Yeah. We get to go search our deck for a Panther upgrade. I think we're probably going to grab Panther's Claws, use that as a resource because Panther's Claws, all of our damage is going to be coming from our Voltron allies. Or most of our damage, I guess, is going to be coming from our Voltron allies. So let's go ahead and Vibranium for a Golden City. As an alter ego action, we can draw 2 cards. Another Vibranium, let's go. And a Kalu. Okay. So we can Vibranium to get Vibranium suit down. Actually, Vibranium could be the hero action to get rid of that. Inspired to play Triskelion, opening up that 4th ally slot for us. Trying to figure out if I can get Kalu down, because I do want to get rid of that laser rifle. So Vibranium's going to be used to get rid of the laser rifle. Panther Claws and Reinforced Suit can get Kalu down, but then we can't play the Vibranium suit. And so we can hang on to the Vibranium suit though. So I think that's probably what we will do, is I think we'll hang on to the Vibranium suit. And then maybe play that next turn. Yeah. And then we can also see what happens, what Kalu grabs, and so we can make the call if we want to use Vibranium or not for the laser rifle. So let's go ahead and use Reinforced Suit and the Claws to play Kalu. Search the top 5 cards of our deck for an event. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Uh-oh. There's an event, Wakanda Forever, and a band together, so we take the Wakanda Forever. The Wakanda Forever is going to be a... By the same token, put teasers of their Hulk and Doctor Strange hero boards on Instagram. You want Hulk? Do they look amazing? I want to see them. See if I can find them. By the same token, are they? Oh yeah. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, those look really cool. Nice. That's fun. I'm gonna flip up. We're gonna go ahead and vibranium to get rid of this laser rifle. Kalu will go ahead and swing for 1. Panther will swing for 2. We'll toss the Wakanda Forever. We're gonna hang on to the vibranium suit, and we'll stand up. Needs a damage. We got band together. Wakanda Forever. Power gloves. Where are my Voltrons? There's a vibranium. Okay, we're gonna place 1 threat here. Crossbones is going to attack. I'm actually not gonna block with Kalu because we have this band together. So we got a vibranium suit. Actually, it does not matter, does it? Yeah, we're just gonna take it, and I think we're gonna lose the main, flip down, so we can trigger this golden city. We'll go ahead and defend this. Actually, you know what? We're not, because we'll just recover. Yeah, so it's gonna be 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Crossbones, machine guns, triggers. We've got a 0. Huge. We've got 1 encounter card, a Hydra regular, in sight 1. That's annoying. because I want to roll down when we're at 1. Because we can do 1. It'll go up by 1. Crossbones will scheme out. Hydra regular just messed up that plan. But I could thwart there. Why do you have 12 hero boards? Only 4 people can play at one. That's fair. Let's go vibranium for a vibranium suit. We'll use a band together to play a Wakanda Forever. So we'll do heal 2 damage from me and deal 2 to the Hydra regular. Kalu will go ahead and kill himself to thwart 1 there. We'll flip down. Golden City will trigger. We'll draw 1, 2. There's a white tiger. We have not. I messed up. I needed to put something in there to get those Voltron allies easier. We're gonna toss Inspiring Presence. Actually, we're gonna heal. So we'll go up to 12 or 11. I'm sorry. We're gonna hang on to a white tiger just because she draws us a significant amount of cards. Power gloves. I want to hang on to power gloves, but I'm going to toss power gloves just because I need to draw into those Voltron allies. And if I'm holding on to the power gloves, then that's 1 spot that we're not drawing those gloves. Okay, so we'll stand up. We'll draw 6. Team training. Shuri. Reinforce suit. Reinforce suit. 2, 4, 5. Mighty Avengers. Come on. Go 1. Crossbones is going to scheme for 2 plus 2. Which loses us the main. This comes in with 1. You somehow feel responsible for. Don't worry. No. It's a new problem and an exciting problem to figure out. But we probably, because there's 3, we should have hit 1 of them by now. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So we've gone through more than half of the deck, and we haven't seen 1 of our 3s. So statistics is just not on our side right now, which is fine. Our encounter card, they're the last 3. They are. Hey, it's a Hydra soldier. When defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. We will Golden City to draw 2. We got Inspiring Presence and a Wakanda Forever. Hilarious. Come on. Okay, we still have a White Tiger to play, I guess. So we'll go Reinforced Suit and an Inspiring Presence to play a White Tiger. Oh, wait, actually, and another Reinforced... Actually, a Wakanda Forever to play a White Tiger, which draws us 2 cards. Vision. Hey, there's Vision. And a Tactical Genius. Vision is actually the one that I would least like to play, so I'm wondering if we do our other building blocks first. So if we go with... So we have another Band Together in this thin deck. I'm thinking that we get Team Training. Actually, I'm thinking we get Mighty Avengers out there. Hang on to Team Training. Because Mighty Avengers is... Or we go Team Training. Or actually we could go Shuri. She gets us another card, and then we could play Mighty Avengers. We lose Team Training. I'm trying to figure out if Team Training or Mighty Avengers is better. I think probably... I feel like Mighty Avengers... Well, Mighty Avengers does not trigger with Shuri on the table. So let's go Vision and Reinforced Suit for Shuri. We'll go get an upgrade, which will be Rapid Response, because we have a second one in here. Yeah. So that'll be... Next card was Iron Man. No! Shuffling that up now. We'll see what happens. So after Shuri enters play, we went and got that. Then we're going to use these 3 for Mighty Avengers, and we'll use Shuri to block first. Mighty Avengers says that if each of our characters has the Avenger trait, then we get to... Or each of our allies gets +1 attack and +1 thwart. We'll have Shuri go ahead and thwart here. She'll take a damage. White Tiger will attack, and Black Panther will attack to take out the Hydra Soldier. We could deal ourselves an encounter card. We'll stand up. We'll draw into a Quinn Carrier, a Make the Call, Ancestral Knowledge, Band Together, so 2, 4, Inspired. No! One goes here on the main. Crossbones is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We'll have Shuri block this. +1. Shuri dies. Crossbones machine gun goes ahead and fires. And we get 2 indirect damage. We'll take that. 1, 2. We got 2 encounter cards. The first one is Homo Superior. Attach to a minion and give it a tough status card. Otherwise, this card gains Surge. Surge is into Weapons Master. The villain attacks you. If they have a weapon attachment, this card gains Surge. So they're going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. Huh. It's also surging. Thinking I'm going to block this, and we're going to lose a card, but that's not the end of the world. So it's going to be 2 plus 1. So we take 1 damage. And we have to discard a card because of Power Gauntlets. And I may flip down. So we're going to go Make the Call. That surges. And to cut off guard, discard an upgrade or support you control. That's going to be Triskelion. And then we've got Weapon Master. The villain attacks you. If they have a weapon attachment, this card gains Surge. Okay, we'll just block with White Tiger. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, so attacking for 2+2. White Tiger dies. And that surges into Shadows of the Past. Excellent. That's what you want to see right there. You gotta love it. So we got Usurp the Throne, Killmonger, and shuffling these in. Wow. That was not a good progression for Black Panther. I do think we have to roll down, though. I think we will lose the main. And then we just have to play very careful. Oof. Okay. I can't play Quinn Carrier now because Band Together is not anything, which is very sad. Yeah, we're going to flip down. Golden City will draw us 2. We got Wakanda Forever and a Ronin. Let's use Inspired to play Ancestral Knowledge. So choose up to 3 different cards in your discard pile and shuffle them back into your deck. Probably go Triskelion, White Tiger, and maybe a Reinforced Suit. Actually, a Vibranium. Because we're shuffling into a really small deck. Whew. Alrighty. I'm fine. This is fine. We got Ronin and a Wakanda Forever. We cannot play we can't play any of these cards. So I probably should have actually shuffled those in before I drew, but here we are. We're gonna toss the Band Together. We need Ronin. Quinn Carrier would be nice. We're just not gonna be able to pay for it, and we'll toss the Wakanda Forever as well. Okay, we'll stand up. We'll draw 6. We got Power Gloves. Make the call. White Tiger, so 2, 4. Triskelion and Power Gloves. And we've got 4 cards left in our deck. So we got 1 going on here. Crossbones will scheme for 2 plus 1. Okay, well that's actually nice. Killmonger will scheme and we'll lose it. But it's nice that we didn't add onto the getaway. We're going to add Energy Shield, which gains Retaliate 1. We're going to have to get rid of that pretty quickly. And then we've got 2 encounter cards. The first one is Homo Superior. So Killmonger has 10 hit points now. So that's fun. And then Incite the Armory, or Raid the Armory, Incite 1. So that has 2 on it. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded and reveal that card. Combat Knife. Yikes. Okay. We're going to Golden City to draw a Rapid Response and an Iron Man. I was really hoping for a Vibranium there. I'm at 8 health. We got a lot of cards in our hand, which is nice. We can White Tiger. We'll get a Vibranium. So let's flip up to Black Panther. We're gonna go make the call, Power Gloves, and I think probably a Ronin. So I don't think we're going to be able to play Iron Man and Ronin to play White Tiger, which will draw us 2 cards, which will get us the Vibranium and Energy Daggers. We deck out. We're gonna thwart White Tiger. She has 3 thwart because all of our allies have +1. Okay. We're gonna go Vibranium, Energy Daggers, and a Rapid Response to play Iron Man. We're gonna attach Power Gloves to Iron Man for free. We have Triskelion, which we'll probably hang on to. Iron Man will attack for 3/4 onto Killmonger. Black Panther will attack for 2. And that's going to be that. So we'll stand up. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, Black Panther's not going to attack for 2. He's going to thwart for 2 off of here. We'll stand up. Draw into a Wakanda Forever. An Inspired. Tactical Genius to 4. And a Vibranium. Now we're talking. Nice. Okay. Place 1 here on the main. Crossbones is going to attack for 2. He also has Retaliate. 3. We're going to block with White Tiger. 4. White Tiger dies. Killmonger is going to hit us for 2. We will take that. And retaliate. We've got 3 cards coming in at us. Nope, just 2. This is gone. First one is Gang Up. The villain and each minion engaged with us attacks. That is bad. Crossbones is swinging at us for 3. We'll have to discard a card. We'll defend. So it's going to be 3 plus 3. So that's 6. So we take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets retaliated. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 3. He gets retaliate 1. Killmonger will hit us for 2. Down to 1. Okay. So that's happening. That's kind of fun. And then our last card is Ritual Combat. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. Choose to either deal damage to your hero or place X threat on the main scheme, where X is 1 more than the boost icons. So we're going to place 3 threat on the main scheme, and we're almost out on threat as well. Okay. Oh, and we have to discard a card, which is going to be Triskelion. We're going to throw Inspired onto Iron Man. I think we lose. I don't see us coming back from this, so I think we may scoop and try it again, because I'm exhausted. I can't take care of this. Iron Man can take care of that, but then Crossbones is going to swing at us, or we could roll down, and then he's going to scheme out because it's going to be 1. Yeah, this is a scoop. We lost this one, but I think we're going to try it again. I'm going to try it again, and we're going to draw into Iron Man / our people sooner. I do wonder if we need more allies. I think the deck works if we draw it. We also had a really horrible surge train there for a second. That ended in Shadows of the Past. Okay, there's the 5 cards. Alrighty, okay. We've got this. I believe in us now. Alrighty. Any other advice other than get good? I feel like Mighty Avengers and Triskelion are ditchable for Call for Aid. Mighty Avengers and Triskelion. I think Mighty Avengers is more ditchable than Triskelion. Because I like that 4th ally slot. Because ideally we're gonna have everything. Where is Mighty Avengers? There it is. Yeah, ideally we're going to have a 4th slot to cycle in Shuri. Or we could just go down to 2 Voltrons. We could drop out. We would drop out Vision. We could drop Vision and what's it's called? Vision and Triskelion. And that brings us closer down to the 40, meaning that we can draw into him earlier and then go Call for Aid. Let's try that. I haven't used Call for Aid since I switched sleeves. I ran Wonder Man instead of Vision for the record. Is Wonder Man the one where you deal yourself an encounter card? Also, if we don't have the readying that Vision kind of needs, I'm not sold on Vision actually. Discard a card when he attacks. Gotcha. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. So that's 42. We're not running Mighty Avengers. We can open back up the conversation while bringing Maria Hill back in. We also, let's toss one of the rapid responses. Because I feel like one rapid response in a Voltron deck is probably okay. Although the rapid response works really well with Shuri. We're actually going to pull that back in. Discard a card when he attacks. Yeah. The Band Togethers also didn't work. Also, we're going to swap Band Togethers for the double now because Band Together, we're not going to have 3 consistent allies on the table. We'll go Strength and Energy. Helps us build a little bit quicker. Wonder Man. Discard a card from your hand. The Beast is kind of interesting. Maria is also where's Maria? Did I pull Maria out? Yeah, she's out here. Maria works just as a easy blocker and thwarter. I think we just run the 2 Voltrons. Actually, if we're running 2 Voltrons, we can pull out a lot of these upgrades. Because I think I'm running 3x of some of these upgrades. Especially since we have Shuri to tutor. We got inspired power gloves. Yeah, so we got 3 copies of power gloves. We've got 3 copies of all of them. So we can cut one of each one of these. And then that opens up a lot of space in our deck. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Maria Hill, and maybe an Ironheart. Yeah, probably an Ironheart. Because I think the 2 Voltron allies plus the Wakanda Forevers is enough damage. I don't know if we need Wonder Man necessarily. Ant-Man's always good. Let's go Ironheart. Or Nick. Actually, Nick maybe. No, let's go Ironheart. That brings us down to 40. That adds a lot of card draw to our deck. So I think we're going to be... And with the call for aids, we're going to be a lot... We're going to be able to hit those. We're going to be able to hit our Voltron allies a lot easier. We got Maria, Ironheart, Call for Aid, and White Tiger, which are all going to just be card draw monsters. We want to hit Iron Man first. Iron Man is a little bit easier to build up than Ronin is because his ability. Ronin's, I think, maybe a little bit stronger once you get of a Voltron ally, but Iron Man is just so much easier to build, and so if we can see him first, that'd be great. We can just start dropping all of those free attachments on him. We'll be good. Okay. I always like fixing it, or like going through and messing with the deck after the fact. So we got top card of the experimental weapons deck here. That's 2. Oops. Top card of the experimental weapons. We only have 3. We're missing one. Oh, it's the laser rifle. The exosuit. 1 of each resource to discard this card. Alrighty. We got this now. We got it now. Perfect. Ooh, we need his gun. Oh, thank goodness. It's right there on the bottom. Where are my ammo counters? There they are. Make it look pretty. Alrighty, let's go. Got 2, 4, 6. We got Golden City again in our opening hand. There's Iron Man in our opening hand too, which is excellent. We don't need a Wakanda. We probably... Power Gloves could work. It would be nice to get Power Gloves down. But, so what I think is going to happen, Golden City will draw us 2 cards, and then we won't have anything to pay for Iron Man. So we could mulligan... Oh, we also have... we also have a tutor for a Black Panther upgrade. Vibranium suit is good. I want to get Golden City onto the table. If we get Golden City onto the table, we can get Iron Man onto the table, and then we have one extra card in our hand. The one extra card could be a Power Gloves to put on Iron Man. So we'll mulligan these 3. Nope, that's not how that math works, because we have to... draw 2. Yeah, that is. Forgot about our tutor already. So we're going to go Ironheart, Vibranium Suit, and Wakanda Forever. We'll draw 3 cards. Got a Rapid Response, Panther Claws, and a Reinforced Suit. Reinforced Suit or Power Gloves. The question of the century. Let's go ahead and go find our damage dealer, which is going to be not Tactical Genius, but... oh wait, Panther Claws is the damage. So it's going to be... we'll go Energy Dagger. Again, math changes if we draw a double. So that's what we're hoping for. You ever play off stream by yourself? Yeah, I do. A lot. Marvel Champions not as much anymore. But I do a lot of Lord of the Rings off stream by myself. Because I do a lot of practicing with Lord of the Rings. But I also I will play Marvel Champions off screen. I really don't ever play Arkham off screen because I do a lot of blind playthroughs, and so the only time I really ever play Arkham is when I'm playing with a group. Okay, so let's go Energy Daggers and Rapid Response to play Golden City. We will exhaust Golden City to draw 2. Power Gloves and Vibranium. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, excellent. So we'll go Vibranium, Power Gloves, and a Panther's Claws to play Iron Man, and then we're going to drop a Power Gloves and a Reinforced Suit on Iron Man. Now we're talking. Alrighty, let's go. We'll flip up. We'll go ahead and just swing for 2 onto Crossbones. And Iron Man will swing for 2, 3 on Crossbones. At 14, he's going to be down at 9. Nice. Well, that was a good start. Yeah, that drawing that Vibranium was huge. We'll stand up. We've got Innovation. There we go. Inspired. Let's go. Wakanda Forever. Strength. Inspiring Presence. So we will probably roll down. Just so we can hopefully draw into a Ronin. Leaps and bounds better than the first go, right? That was way better. We'll go 1 threat here. Crossbones is going to attack us for 3 plus a boost card. We're at 11. We're gonna take it. Plus 2, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossbones machine gun hits us for 1. Down to 5. And then our encounter card is Combat Knife. It's plus 1 attack. Okay. Okay, so let's attack with Iron Man, and we'll deal 3 damage. Wait. Nope, we're going to throw Inspired onto Iron Man first. We'll deal 4 damage to Crossbones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will use an Innovation to pay for an Inspiring Presence. So that's going to heal 2 and ready Iron Man. We'll hit him for 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he should be at 1 less because of the Retaliate. So I'm actually 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to be at 4. I'm not going to attack him with Iron Man. We're going to flip down Golden City to draw 2 Vibranium and a Tactical Genius. We will use a Strength to play a Tactical Genius. We're going to hang on to the Vibranium and the Wakanda Forever. Because that can get rid of Exosuit. the 3 wilds. And we will heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up to 9. So we'll ready. Actually, we'll toss the Wakanda Forever because we've got how many upgrades? We got 1, 2, 3 of the 5 upgrades in our discard suits. The Wakanda Forever we'll see on the second pass, and so hopefully that'll be fine. Which one do we not have? We've got attack, heal. Are there 5? Or are there just 4? Actually, maybe it'd just be 4. Yeah, I think there's just 4. Okay, we got call for aid, make the call. Oh, that's a fun combo right there. Call for aid and make the call. So if we discard a non-Avenger, we can make the call and grab it. Only 4. Okay, cool. Wakanda Forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White Tiger. Let's go. So that's 6. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna go here. Crossbones is gonna scheme for 1 million, and we're gonna lose attack on Mount Athena. Comes in with the exosuit. I hate the exosuit. I hate the exosuit. And then we've got Advance. Uh-oh. So scheming for 3 plus 1. Thank goodness. Yikes. So 2. Scheme for 4. Yep. So we're at 5 out of 6. Yikes. Oops. Okay. Let's Golden City to draw 2. Hey, there's Maria Hill. And there's Quinn Carrier. I think we get rid of Energy Shield first. We're at 9 health. We'll go ahead and flip up. Let's go ahead and use Vibranium to get rid of Energy Shield. So no retaliate. Yeah. Iron Man will hit for 4, which will push Crossbones into stage 2. Comes in with 16, and he gets the laser rifle. $16. He's swinging for roughly 1 million, so that's fun. But that also allows us to go call for aid, make the call, and Wakanda Forever, 2 threat, yeah. And Wakanda Forever to play a White Tiger, and then we get to draw 3 cards. Reinforced Suit, Call for Aid, and Inspired. We will toss Reinforced Suit, Call for Aid, and Inspired for a Quinn Carrier. We will use Quinn Carrier and Rapid Response to play Maria Hill, which draws us a card, which is Make the Call. We'll go ahead and thwart for 4 off of the main. We have our blockers now. Panther will hit Crossbones for 2. We'll stand up. We got Make the Call, which we're just gonna toss Make the Call. We could make the call for Maria, but what do the little stickers mean? The little stickers mean that they go back in the binder. So like I was saying earlier, I think you were on when I was talking about my organization where I have 1 card in the binder and everything else. The little stickers mean that they're a unique card or they're the 3rd card of the set, and I need to remember to put them back in the binder, not in the box. They're just on the sleeve. So I just have like, here are all my sleeves with the stickers. So whenever I grab a green card, I just grab a green sticker. Yeah. I got really excited about organizing one day, and this is what happened after that. Alrighty. Draw 5. Got Energy, Team Training, Kalu, Ancestral Knowledge, and Inspiring Presence. Beautiful. 2, 4, 5. Place 1 here. Crossbones is going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6. We will have White Tiger block this. So we're gonna have Maria Hill block this. 6 plus 2. Maria Hill dies. Crossbones' machine gun does trigger for 2 damage. I'll just take that. And our bad card is Hydra Regular in Sight 1. The reason I had Maria block it, I'm trying to explain my thought process a little bit more, is if I needed the extra damage from White Tiger has 1 more attack than Maria, and I'm at a point where I can push, I think, at least get close to pushing, and so White Tiger could be that 1 damage to push us over the edge. Okay. Let's go. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does a event get us? I think we've gone through both our make the calls. Yep, we've gone through both our call for aids. Ronin's in there somewhere. Wakanda Forever gets us 2 threat mitigation, which does not really help. I guess we can get... Oh, yeah, we can play him no matter what. We can play Kalu no matter what. And then he's just going to be a blocker for us. So let's go Energy for a team training, giving everyone +1 hit point, which allows White Tiger to actually stay out and block for us 1 more time. Iron Man will go ahead and swing for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and Quinn Carrier and Ancestral Knowledge to play a Kalu. Search the top 5 cards of our deck, 2, 4, 5, for an event. Take that. The Wakanda Forever. And we've got Wakanda Forever to pay Inspiring Presence, which will ready Iron Man. Iron Man will swing again for 4, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black Panther will swing for 2. 1, 2. White Tiger will swing for 2. And Kalu will swing for 1. So close. I'm actually going to, instead of attacking White Tiger, I'm going to kill the Hydra Regular. We'll stand up. Actually, I think the right call here is to roll down. No, because we could draw an advance. Never mind. We'll just stand up. Because we're decking out, so we're going to be doing 2 encounter cards. So that's always tough. Spotify has determined that my playlist has taken me all the way to Kid Cudi. Now it's a vibe. Now it's a vibe. And we've got Maria Hillo. Let's go. So we'll go 1 threat here. Crossbones is going to attack. We will block with Kalu. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 0. There goes our advance. Nice. We got 2 cards. The first one is an Assault. The villain attacks us. So 6 will have White Tiger block this one. Give the villain a tough status card. If you cannot, heal 3 damage. White Tiger dies. Then we've got Concussion Grenade. Hero, you are stunned. Deal 1 damage to your hero. 2 damage if I was already stunned. Alrighty. So we've got Vibranium to play Maria Hill. Maria Hill will swing for 1 to knock off the Tough. And Iron Man will swing for 4. Yeah, getting Iron Man in that opening hand was what we would call a game changer. Really, yeah, I like that deck. I think the deck worked better without Mighty Avengers, without the 3rd Voltron. We didn't draw Ronin until he was, the last 4 cards. But so is Shuri. But really, really cool deck. I like the deck. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I would change about it. I really don't know if there is at this point. Um, Maybe a crew quarter, something to give you a little bit more incentive to roll down to alter ego. And you can get a little bit more healing. So each time you roll down, it's +2 heal. Um, but outside of that, yeah, I really like this deck. I like the Voltron. Iron Man Voltron is so incredibly powerful. It's just really, really, really strong. But okay, I'm gonna end it there. And what we're gonna do, because I played two aspects in 2.5 hours, I don't have another 2.5 hours in me. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a stream on Wednesday evening. So my next stream is going to be Wednesday morning, which is going to be Lord of the Rings, the progression play. Typically I stream on Wednesdays. I didn't have anything on the schedule for this Wednesday, but we're going to go ahead and add Black Panther back to the schedule on Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I will go ahead and put that in all the Discord, which you should join if you are not a part of. Oh, and also just throw it up on YouTube on the schedule that I post there. But I'll be back on Wednesday evening, and we'll finish up. We'll go through aggression and justice Wednesday evening for Black Panther. Hey Leo the Fifth, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out. So I'll be back Wednesday morning with Lord of the Rings, Wednesday evening with Marvel, and then Friday we're continuing on with the Dunwich Legacy campaign with Professor Meg at that's going to be at 1 p.m. And so thank you all so very much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and I'm excited to play some more Black Panther in just a couple of days. But until then, happy gaming, and I'll see you around. Peace.